Raul Neto. And Eddie Apia checked in. That's James Johnson on a reverse. Forced them to miss time in that Eastern semifinal against Milwaukee.
And Harden last year, I think because Kyrie Irving got hurt, as Mills knocks down a mid-range jump shot. But
Montrezl Harrell has checked into the game for the Wizards. All the experience he brings to the table. Mills with another three-point jack.
An underrated addition this offseason for the Nets.
Tough shot in traffic for Beal. Run out. Mills going to pull the trigger again. And the rebound by Apia.
Getting to the finish line, getting healthy, and hopefully having all their players on the floor.
Brown showing the concern for his teammate. That is Durant.
They talked the other day, Claxton, after they had that impressive victory in Philadelphia. And he said, look, I need to get in better shape. I need to, you don't hear players say that a lot of times. you may
raised
think
some
that,
eyebrows.
but you don't say it. But
here's Aaron Holiday into the game for the first time, challenging Johnson. Apia, offensive rebound, the fake. Not that time, and the rebound corralled by Mills.
Be a leader, a lot like a Draymond Green. He brings that voice as well. Different style of play. But Harrell so far this year has been huge for the Wizards.
Boy, Patty Mills cannot be stopped.
Two-man game. Harden with Mills now uses the screen, gives it up. Patty Mills fires. Tip in, nearly goes down for Claxton.
See a different shots at game clock. 5 on the timer. Mills setting up against Holiday. Buries it again.
Wow. It's a conference overall, I believe, has gotten better.
Here's Harrell taking Claxton off the bounce. That's where they feel like Claxton could be a key piece for them on the defensive end of the floor. Sent from the field, and they're 3 of 15 from deep. Millsap, touch pass into the corner, Harris. And the Nets are putting it on Washington. Here's Neto, guarded by Brown. Can Washington start to chip away? They're down 23 points. Beal.
And that might have been one of their better possessions. There was some ball movement, some activity.
Harden, Bradley Beal, and Spencer Dinwiddie, if you've just joined us, both 1 of 6 from the field. As this will be a reach-in foul against Millsap. They won, earned their first playoff berth as the 8th seed, first postseason appearance in 3 years. And Gafford was a huge part of that run. Three-pointer from Millsap won't go, and then
teams would have been fouls last season.
Good point.
One on Durant and that last one defensively for the Nets. So
looks like he's okay. Harris, good close by Beal. Mills from the corner. Splash!
You know, yes, I think if Harden returns to form and certainly looks like he's getting better game by game with some of the new additions, I think Claxton is going to do.
That's what we saw Milwaukee do. That's what we saw Phoenix do. Can they do that? And I think that would be the bigger question.
Patty Mills is a gunslinger tonight. Expected to be their backup center behind Gafford and play a huge role. Mills again, not that time. Thought he was fouled. Good defense by Neto.
If you were a champion of the Spurs, that's how he made his name, catching and shooting, not putting the ball on the floor, ice on push.
He's been watching Harden and Durant too much.
Back with you from Brooklyn, start of the 4th quarter. Wizards go right to Harrell on the box. A very good 3rd quarter from Harrell.
Sometimes when you play against your old team, you get too excited.
Kevin Durant, unstoppable.
And I know that's a popular play when a guard has a big, but I just prefer guards attacking them, making the big slide their feet a little bit on defense.
There's going to be a traveling violation on Millsap.
Initially made a name for himself as a rebounder and tough worker. Offense improved consistently as a foul was. Davis Bertans is getting very frustrated. Slam, look out. The somersault from Montrezl Harrell.
The Wizards hanging around, not playing great, but certainly continuing to compete and fight.
What's the call here? It's an offensive foul.
I think Patty Mills, a moving screen. The Wizards hanging around, not playing great, but certainly continuing to compete and fight.
What's the call here? It's an offensive foul.
I think Patty Mills, a moving screen.
The Just joined us. Nets have led by as many as 25. Up by as many as 19 in the third. Mills showing the entire repertoire tonight.
For Mills. To the corner. Harris, ready position. Too strong. How did that happen? Patty Mills.
Mills. Harris from three. That's the kind of night it's been for the Nets.
Like corporate sales, but a bright young coach, and
oh boy,
great future here as Durant called for a foul. I'm not quite sure what happened right there, but game. I think for Washington, Beal has got to step up here and get some opportunities. I love the energy inside of Gafford.
With Brooklyn holding a 17-point lead.
6 minutes left here, getting back in the game. I think for Washington, be some more touches involved in the paint. And the shooters, Kuzma and Bertans, when they're open, they're going to step up and knock down these shots. They've had some opportunities.